Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Everyday Leader, the podcast where we explore the world of transformative leadership and its impact on business, work, and life. I'm your host, Richard Fontenay, and today's theme is particularly exciting: developing transformational leadership in the workplace. So, put on your earphones, sit back, grab your favorite beverage, and if you're driving while listening to this podcast, please take care out there. Now, before we get started, here's a little bit about me. For over 35 years, I ran a successful consulting and training firm that served over 1,000 different companies and agencies in Western Canada. My strength lies in helping entrepreneurs and their management teams integrate essential skills for success. In addition, I specifically worked with over 180 startup companies in all aspects of our economy. And now I devote my time to improving business people with online marketing, personal development training, and coaching. Now, that's enough about me. Let's get on with our podcast. Today, I want to explore with you a topic that covers two broad areas of transformational leadership in the workplace. Number one, the essence of transformational leadership, and number two, several strategies and techniques that you can employ in your places of work. To kick things off, let's delve into the essence of transformational leadership. Now, it's more than just managing tasks and people. It's about inspiring and motivating others to reach their full potential. And today, we have a fascinating story of a worker who exemplifies these qualities. But first, let's clarify one thing before we get going. The stories I tell throughout this episode are real-life stories based on experiences I've had in working with leaders and teams within the workplace. They are told in a way to provide examples of transformational leadership, but they are fictitious. I use them as a way to point out situations that I have encountered. The first story is about Alex, a dedicated employee at a thriving technological company. Alex wasn't always in a leadership position, but he possessed a unique ability to connect with colleagues and understand their strengths and weaknesses and provide the support needed for growth. One day, the company faced a challenging project that required innovative thinking and collaboration. Now, instead of waiting for direction from higher-ups, Alex took the initiative to gather a diverse group of team members, and they brainstormed solutions. This not only resulted in a successful project, but also showcased Alex's transformational leadership skills. Now, Alex's story is a testament to the power of transformational leadership in the workplace. Let's delve into specific strategies and real-life stories that illustrate the power of this leadership style. In this section, I will touch upon three strategies that exemplify this. 1, leading by example. 2, focusing on individual development. And 3, creating a positive and inclusive work environment. First, leading by example. Leading by example is a cornerstone of transformational leadership. Setting high standards for oneself inspires others to follow suit. So take the story of Emily, a team leader at a marketing agency. Emily just didn't walk the talk, she actually walked the walk. Emily made it a point to consistently produce high-quality work, meet deadlines, and push the boundaries of creativity. Her dedication to excellence didn't go unnoticed. Team members were inspired by her work and by her work ethic and her commitment to delivering top-notch results. This commitment fostered a culture of excellence within the team. When challenges arose, team members rallied together and drawing strength from Emily's example. By leading with integrity and a commitment to quality, Emily transformed her team into a powerhouse of innovation. Now, let's shift our focus to the second key area, individual development. Knowing your team members and understanding their strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations is vital for fostering growth. Consider the story of Paul, a manager in a plumbing company. Paul took a personal interest in each team member. Through regular one-on-one meetings, he learned about their professional goals and provided tailored guidance to them. When Sarah expressed an interest in project management, Paul provided opportunities for her to shadow and to learn. Yes, project management skill sets can play an enormous role in the plumbing industry. Now, Paul's commitment to individual development wasn't just about skills. It was about empowerment. By investing time in understanding each team member, he created a culture where everyone felt valued and supported. And this, in turn, led to increased job satisfaction and higher productivity. Our final area of focus is creating a positive and inclusive work environment. Now, this involves fostering a culture where collaboration is valued and every team member feels heard and appreciated. Let's explore the story of James, a team lead in a creative agency. James actively encouraged open communication and collaboration. During team meetings, he made a point to invite input from all team members, regardless of their position. And this inclusive approach empowered team members to share their ideas and perspectives. As a result, the team became a melting pot of creativity. Diverse voices contributed to richer ideas and more innovative solutions. James' commitment to creating an inclusive environment not only improved morale, but also elevated the overall performance of the team. Now, these stories highlight that transformational leadership is just not just a concept, but a set of actionable strategies that can be implemented in any workplace. Whether it's leading by example, focusing on individual development, or creating a positive and inclusive environment. These principles can truly transform a team, and an organization. Now let's wrap up today's episode with a call to action. Developing transformational leadership requires commitment and continuous effort from everyone in the organization. Start by assessing your own leadership style and identifying areas for improvement. Engage in open conversation with team members, seeking their input and valuing their perspectives. Encourage a culture of continuous learning and growth, where everyone feels empowered to contribute their best. Remember, the journey toward transformational leadership is ongoing, and the positive impact it can have on the workplace is immeasurable. So let's strive to create environments where leaders inspire, empower, and bring out the best in those they lead. Now, thank you for joining us in this episode of The Everyday Leader. We hope you found today's episode insightful. And don't forget to subscribe for more discussions on leadership. And until next Wednesday, lead with purpose and unleash your potential. Oh, and before I forget, if you are an internet marketer, even if you're a part-time marketer and working full-time in an organization, check out the link under Internet Marketer in the description below. My personal coaches will show you how to earn up to $10,000 a month. Check it out. Now, I look forward to meeting with you again next Wednesday, when we explore a story about an ordinary, everyday leader who rallied her neighbors to improve her neighborhood. We can learn a lot about what she did. In the meantime, continue becoming the best version of yourself. Bye for now. See you next week.